The Wizard and the Little Girl, a Ukrainian folk tale, gently retold by Rada Chekorska. Long ago, far away, beyond deep forests and misty swamps, there stood a dark castle made of black stone. People were afraid to pass near it. They walked around it quietly and whispered about the one who lived inside. A wizard lived in the castle. He was very, very old, so old that it seemed time itself had forgotten him. His hands were thin like dry branches, and his eyes were dark and cold like a winter night. But more than anything in the world, the wizard was afraid of death. For many years he searched for a way to live forever. He read old forbidden books, spoke to shadows, and mixed strange potions in silver bowls. And one day he discovered a terrible secret. Human fear could make dark magic strong. From that day on, the nearby villages lost their peace. At night, strange shapes appeared above the houses. Red eyes glowed in the forest. Dark shadows moved across the roofs. The wind howled as if someone were calling from far away. The villagers locked their doors. They hid their children. They trembled at every sound. And the more frightened the people became, the younger the wizard grew. His back straightened, his hair grew darker, his voice became strong again. One day, the wizard decided to gather enough fear to keep himself young for 100 years. It was market day. The village square was full of people. Women were selling bread and apples. Men were talking near the carts. Children were running and laughing. Suddenly, the sky grew dark. Above the village appeared the most terrible creature the wizard's magic could create. It was a giant serpent with 100 eyes. Fire came from its mouth, and its roar rolled over the village like thunder. People screamed. Some fell to their knees. Some cried. Some thought their last moment had come. But one little girl was not afraid. She was sitting in the middle of the square, playing with her motanka doll. She looked carefully at the monster. Then she laughed. "Mother, look," she said happily. "Its eyes look like old buttons, and its fire looks like smoke from a stove. It is not scary at all. It is funny." Her laughter was so bright and honest that the people slowly raised their heads. And then they saw the truth. The serpent was not real. It was only smoke, only shadows, only fear. One person laughed quietly. Then another person laughed too. Soon the whole square was laughing, and the terrible serpent began to melt away in the sunlight. At that very moment, in the black castle, the wizard cried out in anger and pain. Fear no longer fed his magic. His power faded like a candle in the wind. In only a few moments, he became old again. Then he turned into gray ash, and the wind carried that ash far beyond the swamps. Forever. From that day on, the people remembered one simple truth. The scariest monsters do not live in dark forests. They live inside our fears. Fear lives only while we believe in it, and true laughter is stronger than any darkness. And I have told you this tale and shared a little wisdom with you.